Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing and hit the alert for future videos. So today what I'm going to be doing is a plan with me for the week of April 25th through May 1st and my Hobonichi cousin. I've kind of pulled together some supplies that I think I'm going to be using today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm kind of in a gray pink mood today, so today I'm going to be using, as always, my Tombow 850. I don't know why I love this color so much. And then a gray tone in N95. I am going to kind of try out this new Uniball Signo. It is it's a micro, so I think it's like a 0.35 or something like that. So it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm not sure if I love it yet, so I'm going to try this one today. I pulled two different washies. One is a grid washi that I got from Poi and Hun. It's in a white and black grid, if that will focus. And this one is more, it's kind of got pink with a little bit of green, and it kind of looks like it could be a little bit of gray. This is our Recollections that came in like a tube. I have no idea how long I've had it. It's probably been a while, but it is kind of pretty and kind of spring-like. So I might try that one today. And then I pulled this little stencil. I got it when I purchased a bullet journal, and it's really the perfect size for the Hobonichi cousin. And so I pulled that out because I don't like how messy my boxes have been lately. And then I pulled some things from my shop that I normally use. The transparent dots in the pink tones, the transparent highlight strips in the pink and in the gray, boxes in pink and gray. I pulled out some of these because I've used a lot of these, but I'm going to use the gray one and the pink one to add some deco on the sheet. I pulled what was left of the kit that I used for last week, and I will review last week on what I accomplished and what I did not. Just because I had to move some of my stickers into this week, so I kind of was committed to that color tone. And then of course my column headers. And then I also pulled out the Planner Spot monthly kit for April. I also pulled some boxes from the February kit, I believe it is. It could have been February, January. And then this is the rest of the April kit for this year. And the only reason why I didn't choose this washi was because it had a little bit more of the kind of taupey look than I thought would go well with the pink. So I pulled that out as well. So let's get started. I am going to start with just a really quick review of last week. It kind of, good week overall, but it just got a little crazy. So I've gone ahead and written in my meals. I did not write in my happy meal yet. I'm going to do that. I did get my workout in on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I got a stomach bug on Thursday, so everything on Thursday was not done. I felt a little bit better on Friday. I went to a short walk. I did not go my full distance. I did get up and do my video and went to work. There was a Suns game on that night. And then on Saturday, I did not get up and walk. I did not get my giveaway video done. Let's see if I can pull that up. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't here. Oh, got a lot of removable sticker paper. I will move that into this week. I have everything now for the giveaway. I just need to get it filmed. Okay, I'll put that back on to Monday. And then today is Sunday. I've already visited my mom. I'm filming my plan with me. I did take a very quick walk because I went very early to go see my mom with my sisters. So I didn't get my full walk in. And then I've crossed off the things I have done, and what you see that has not been crossed off has not been done. So that's kind of been my coding system lately. So let's go ahead and get started for this week. I hope you are all doing well and ready for a new month. I did kind of go back and forth. I think in my last video I talked about doing some interviews and thinking about going back to work full time. I think I have vetoed that, and I'm going to stay with my part-time hours. I really just do not want to go back to work full-time. I really love what I'm doing right now. I love the flexibility of it. So I'm just going to kind of see how this goes. So I pulled out of the interview process, and I really don't feel like it's fair to waste anybody's time if I know that I don't want to do it. So there we go. Okay, I'm going to start with, actually, what I think I'll do, just to make my life easy, I'll go ahead and use the washi that I used last week, and then I can finish off this page. And you know, if you saw me last week, that you have to literally, this is the transparent paper that I have in my Etsy shop. I love working with it. I actually just ordered additional ones, but you don't have a huge window of time to get it down. Well, that was much better than last week. Last week I had created these little bars to go over there, and I really did like the way that looked. So if you look at it from last week, it covered the whole thing. So you really knew that this was the 21st and it was Thursday. But I did not print more of those, so I'm going to use just my regular dots in the pink family to highlight the date. So I just, I know for the month of May, I am going to be working more than normal just because we have some coverage issues, which is great. And then I would like to kind of start, normally in April and May, I do a really kind of deep dive, kind of spring cleaning organization, and then I do it again in January. It's always just too hot in the summertime here to do cleaning. You don't want to be out in the garage cleaning in the middle of summer, nor do I want to heat up my house in the middle of the day cleaning. So any excuse not to clean, actually, in my book. So I've got the top part done, and then on the sidebar, I think my plan was to use which one? I kind of like the way this one looks. It kind of just looks like terracotta. Like kind of like I don't know what you would call it. Okay, what I'm gonna do though, just because this doesn't have a lot of color in it, I don't want it to look I'm gonna put this down first. Kind of needs to be a little bit longer though. Okay, now we're just gonna leave that there. It will not come back up. And then I have to put one down here just to balance it out a little bit. Now I'm only expecting one package for Happy Mail this week. So I'll put this one down for that. I did some damage this weekend with the Planner Boss Collaborative, I think it's called, because some of my favorite shops were included. Miss and Meow, Sadie Stickers, Coffee Monster Co. did some new releases, and I had some things that I had left in my wish list for her anniversary sale that I went ahead and purchased, and then so that's all I bought there. So those will not be here for quite some time. I'm still waiting for an order that's coming from the UK that was supposed to have shipped a week and a half ago, and I never got a shipping notification. So it's either en route and I haven't gotten a shipping notification, or it hasn't even been shipped yet, which is a strong possibility as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark this, and let me see if I have an icon for that. So this week is really going to be about finishing what I didn't get done last week, and then also with work, and then trying to keep up with my fitness goals. So there is not a Happy Mail one on here. Okay, that's right. One of the reasons why I like to track my Happy Mail is because I track my orders when I make them, and then I write next to it what the estimated shipping time is going to be. And this is something as a shop owner I really rely on, because if I am buying from a shop and they say their processing time is 1 to 3 business days, and then you give them a couple days to ship it, and you don't receive your order in 3 weeks, you know, then you need to start checking up on it. Sometimes it just misses the thing. Maybe it was shipped, but you didn't get a shipping notification, things like that. So I always like to track my purchases so that I can make sure that I'm receiving everything that I purchased, and that if I need to follow up on it, I'm following up in a timely manner. But I don't want to check it too soon. If the shop owner said, hey, it's going to be 5 weeks before I even get a chance to ship it, then I don't want to check in 3 weeks and have them go, no, you signed that you agreed to that. So I always just make a point of tracking my Happy Mail, and then I can check it off that I received it. So for my meals, I was going to use this one. I really like the paper that the Planner Spot uses. It's kind of buttery, but it also lays down well, and you do have some time to pull it back up again if you need to. And then I'm going to use the gray one up here. And just this is for my meals. I'll use one of the little icon ones for meals. I track my meals here, and I track my meals in my daily pages. I don't often show my daily pages. They are a hot mess. It's really just a brain dump and just notes about the day, and that helps me when I sit down and do my memory keeping, which is why I really think I've embraced this format of a planner. But I do that for a couple reasons. One, to kind of mark what we liked and what we didn't like, you know, and also I have a desire to be super repetitive in my meals, and just every Monday we have this, every Tuesday we have that, and I have found with my husband that that is not what he likes to do. He likes to mix it up. So I'll go back and look and say, okay, I haven't made this meal for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so I can go ahead and put that back into the rotation. So, you know, for me, cooking is, I enjoy cooking, but I don't, you know, want to spend all day cooking. I want meals that are easy, simple, that we like, and that can be done in a half hour. So, okay, so Monday, first thing, I have an orthodontist appointment. If you have followed along with me for a while, I did get braces back in March, the 1st of March actually. And yeah, there was that. I thought I was getting Invisalign, and it was not. That wasn't what my orthodontist thought would be best to get the results that I was looking for. So yeah, that's been a whole process. I found that I kind of took for granted that, you know, it would be easy because I thought it was going to be Invisalign, but it's fine. I tell myself that every day. So I have an ortho appointment. It will be my first time getting them tightened, so I don't know what to expect. After that, so I'm already having a painful enough day. My sister and I are going to the Social Security Department office to do a couple of things. You do an address change for my mom. She should have my dad's benefits, and she doesn't. And she should have had a death benefit, and she has not. So my dad tried so hard to get my mom's address changed. For some reason, we could not sign into her portal, and even though he had power of attorney, and at this time, because of COVID, Social Security was not accepting appointments. Well, you could make an appointment, but they didn't have anything for a month, so he got frustrated. And then he went down there thinking if he went down there, they would help him, and they said no and turned around. So they've lifted the COVID restrictions, so now we can go in even without an appointment. So we're going to go in with all the paperwork and try to get all of these things done, which will be great. And then just to make it a little bit more fun, we have to go to the bank and put, update the trustee on the accounts. So we decided that we would just kind of make it all one day of kind of fun things. Trustee. And then we have to deal with my mom's IRAs. So we're just gonna get it done. We're gonna just take the day, leave the house, and just get it done. So when I get back that day, I'm going to do the goals video and the giveaway video, get those done, and so I can post them. On Tuesday, I am going to be working, but in the morning, I am going to yoga. It was really nice to be back in yoga. I do think every muscle in my body hurt afterwards, which is fine. And then, let me move this down. I'll go back to yoga on Wednesday. It's a totally different class. I can go on Thursday. Actually, I think Thursday I'm going to get up early and walk. I do not go to yoga class that is on Friday because I almost died. Could not sit down all week long. And then on Saturday, I'm going to have to walk because I won't have time to get to work. So, I'm going to put yoga, walk, walk, walk. And then on Sunday will have to be walk. I am finally going to get to go try this new church that I'm going to try out. Service is at 9. Okay, so Monday's done. I don't have any meals planned for the week yet. I've got to do that tomorrow or tonight sometime. Tuesday, I am working. Thursday, I am working. Friday I am working, and we're doing an event at night, so I'm working 12 to 7. And then Saturday I am working 11 to 5. And then I should have my May schedule Tuesday or Wednesday. I already know that she needs a lot of help, which is fine. I kind of am getting into a little bit more of a groove with work and trying to balance everything out. So in the beginning I really struggled, and then when I took a month off and I went back, I struggled. I'm kind of getting back into a groove, and it does help having my husband home all day. He gets a lot done when I'm at work. Really kind of has put me to shame, which is all good. And then let's go ahead and make my pink one. Okay, let's go go ahead and make my headers here. I may switch out my format a little bit for the month of May. Kind of do it more like a time block, but I'm not sure. I've really been very happy with this one. Okay, so let's do a work one here. Meals are done. So I think I found somebody to clean my house because, you know, my daughter quit on me because she got busy. And I think it's going to be my sister. She's a teacher. She has 3 more weeks of school, and I'm super excited. I feel like the more I work, the less I want to spend what little time I have off to do cleaning. So, I mean, I can do kind of maintenance stuff, but as far as the deep cleaning, I love it being done on one day and done, you know. To come home to a clean house is, to me, one of the luxuries in life. So, and then let's see here. To do errands to call. Okay, and then okay, so let's get this finished up. So Monday's pretty much planned out. Let me look at what I did not get done last week. This still needs to be done. I still have not scheduled my massage, which I'm looking at. I know, and I thank you all. I got a lot of great feedback that said, you know, it's better to tell the center why I'm not back there and to have them book me with somebody who is quiet. If you missed that video, I talked about the fact that I had a massage therapist that I loved who left, and then the person they put me with is a talker. And I don't, no, I do mind. I'm going to be honest. I do mind the talking, particularly when it's kind of takes away the relaxation of the massage, because when I try to not answer, she just keeps asking me the questions, and it's, you know, she's telling me about her life and kind of some of the challenges she's had. And, you know, I think you kind of pay to have a massage to kind of forget about life for a little couple minutes. And that's not happening. So I feel like I need a different massage therapist, and I'm having a hard time finding one that I like as well. Okay, there is an advantage to doing an erasable pen if you don't like the boxes that you made. Okay, it takes too long. But I have not been in months, so I definitely want to schedule a massage. I still need to get my will notarized. I need to do, here we go, my Amazon return drop off. It's all ready to go. I just need to drop it off. I'm going to work on 426, 428, 429, and 430. And then I'll need to input my hours. I've worked now for almost 5 months. I still almost forget to input my hours on Sunday until I open up my planner and go, oh, I need to put my hours in. Cleaning this week is I need to finish the bathrooms. I still need to do the kitchen floors. I did vacuum and dust, so that was good. My husband did the porches. Videos this week. Budget with me. Plan with me. Goals. And the giveaway. So I've got the goals and the giveaway done. Then we need to plan out the other two. So I like to do this one on Friday morning. That gives me money for the weekend. Oh, I also need to do my May budget setup. I think my May budget setup is going to be very sad because my budget is changing and I don't like it. Okay, let me find stickers. Okay, I just ordered some more of these from White Deer Stationery. They had a sale this weekend. And there's just something about this particular YouTube button that I really like. There. Okay, so this one will be my May setup. I need to go to the bank for my cash stuffing. This is budget with me. This one is plan with me. Okay, so I did get my mom's physical therapy set up. They did her first one on February. I went and saw her this morning on Sunday. She is walking so much better. So I don't think it's all the physical therapy because she only had one session, but I think a lot of it is just she's getting stronger and being able to use her walker and even walk without the walker. So that's super good news for her and for us. Let me just make sure I took everything off this list. Okay, I got I got a lot of my listings up for Etsy, but I still have about 30 that I have to revise and get up. So I'm going to block that time. It's going to have to be on Wednesday. And I've got some new products to get photographed and listed. So I'll block that time right there. We've got a Suns game to watch that we're going to watch tonight. Now, if they win, then they have a little bit of a break. If they lose, there should be a game on Tuesday night. So I'll have to figure that one out. And then I think that's the big chunk of it. Now, this time I did not set up my Hobonichi weeks prior to setting this one up. I just kind of had a post-it note writing things down, which I know is probably not a really good organizational system, but I kind of just, the last couple of days have been kind of busy and hectic, which has been fun. I'm going to be able to see my mom 2 times. I only have the one doctor's appointment this week. I feel like I've had so many appointments lately, but I only have this one this week, and that gives me a little bit of flexibility on Wednesday and then on Sunday. Yeah. So that is an overview of my week. If you have made it this long, thank you so much. Please drop a little flower, whichever flower you would like to, in your favorite shade in the comment section, just to say that you made it all the way through the video. So thank you for that. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.
watch you as you drive. Do you know